the story of my life is by no means a fascinating one. Don't let that stop you from listening though. My name is Alice Mason Cooper, born Alice Mason in Nottingham on the 10th of April 1984, child of John and Martha. I attended public school, and even though I did fairly well in my GCSEs, I've struggled to find a fulfilling career. How about that? I was married at 22 to Bruce Cooper of Cooper's Frozen Foods. Divorced after 10 miserable years, but kept the name for status. I'm not a snob or anything. I just like how it sounds. Plus, the rock star thing. I started my job in a call centre almost 8 years ago now. Selling kitchenware isn't glamorous, but it pays the bills. Anyway, here I am once again with another difficult customer waiting for home time so I can get myself a chippy tea.
So the pans are stainless steel?
No, Mr. Parkinson. The offer is for a set of 5 copper pans. And if you order today, we will send you a garlic crusher free of charge.
And what would I do with a garlic crusher?
Crush garlic, maybe?
I don't think so, dearie. I'm going to have to pass on that. I don't fancy a garlic crusher.
We don't have to send you the garlic crusher, Mr. Parkinson. You can have the pans on their own, if you would prefer.
No thanks, dear. To tell the truth, I only really need 4 pans, not 5.
You would still get...
You okay, Alice?
Another pensioner that doesn't get it.
Oh well, nearly home time.
Oh, and of course, there's always time for one more customer.
At least this one is calling you. Could be a good sign.
We'll see. Good afternoon.
Hello.
Good afternoon, sir. How...
Is this unit?
No, sir.
Ah, wrong number. Must be Torchwood then.
Nope, afraid not.
Well, who are you? And why are you on this line?
You called me, sir, remember?
Oh yes, so I did. You'll have to do then. I need you to put all defences on red alert.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm just here to sell kitchenware. I think it's just possible that you have the wrong number.
Listen to me. You have a serious problem heading your way. You need to prep all air defences immediately.
This isn't very funny,
Funny?
Prank calling? It's immature.
I assure you, this is no prank.
Oh, I've had enough. I'm going to report this.
Finally.
What's your name?
I'm the Doctor, and you have 1,000 spaceships heading straight for you.
That last caller was something weird. I am so glad to be done for the weekend.
Me too. What's your plan for the evening? Chippy tea?
Chippy tea.
Nice. I'll see you on Monday.
Ready for another week.
Enjoy your chips.
I will. Now then, do I fancy fish or sausage tonight? What the? Right. Now I know I'm too tired.
You there?
Who? Me?
Yes, you. Are you Alice?
That's me.
What's your full name, Alice?
It's Alice Mason Cooper.
Good name.
Thank you. That's why I kept it.
Yes, that's what I did with mine.
And what is yours?
Zoe?
Your name?
My name?
Yes. What is your name?
I'm the doctor.
Ah, now it makes sense.
It does?
Yes. I've had a very tiring and stressful week, ending with a strange caller who calls himself the Doctor. And now I've manifested that stress to an even stranger vision, where said caller now appears to me in a police box for some reason, and naturally, he's wearing an equally outrageous outfit.
What's wrong with what I'm wearing?
Have you looked in a mirror?
Yes. I thought it looked rather good. Mind you, I have recently regenerated, so my perception could be a little off.
You're telling me.
Yes, I know.
Anyway, I'm going to head off now. Think I'll bypass the chips and go straight to bed.
Alice, I need your help.
Sure you do. Bye.
Alice, wait. I promise I'm not a figment of your imagination. I homed in on your signal because you're at the centre.
Yes, it's a call centre.
No, it's not that.
What is it then?
A strange coincidence. I don't believe in coincidence.
So, if it's not a coincidence, then what is it?
I don't have time for that right now. I meant what I said. There are 1,000 spaceships heading straight for... Where are we?
Nottingham?
Nottingham. Nice. I almost met Robin Hood. Nice fellow. But always laughing.
Okay, so it isn't me who's lost the plot. It's you.
I can prove it.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Hey, let go of me! Listen, you can't just... Whoa. What the hell is this place?
This is the TARDIS.
The what now?
The TARDIS. It stands for Time and Relative Dimension in Space. Now you just take it all in for a moment. I need to concentrate. Short hops aren't always easy.
Hops? What did you do? What's going on?
Try to relax.
Relax! We're inside an apparently magic police box that appears to be straight out of a C.S. Lewis novel. And you tell me to relax.
And we're there.
Sorry, there? There where?
We've moved.
Of course we have. Now, when you say moved...
I mean, we've moved.
We're
We're in orbit above the Earth.
in space.
Yes.
We're in space.
Just try to breathe.
Breathe. How are we breathing?
The TARDIS is protecting us with an air pocket.
Right. Wait. What do you mean?
She's projecting a pocket of air around us.
No, I mean, what do you mean by protecting? You make it sound like it's... alive.
Well, that's because she is.
She?
Oh, yes, well, you know.
I see. Is this real?
As real as a hair on your head.
I wear a wig.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you?
No, I can't back that up. My hair is real. This is amazing.
Yes, I never tire of it.
What's that?
They've arrived.
Who have?
They have.
Holy crap. So that would be the 1,000 ships that you mentioned.
Precisely.
And you're messing about wasting time with me? Call the army or something.
I tried, but I was redirected to you.
Well, try again.
I intend to, but first, I have to settle my curiosity.
About what?
About you.
Me?
Yes. But That will have to wait.
Now hang on a minute.
Hush, I need to make a call. Hello? Is that Unit HQ? I need you to put me through to Kate Lethbridge Stewart. The sky just filled with spaceships. Who do you think it is? Thank you.
I'm going to need an answer at some point.
I'll explain later. Ah, yes, hello, Kate. Of course it's a doctor. Don't you recognise my voice? No, of course you don't, sorry. You've probably already noticed the ships in orbit. I'm going to need you to be on high alert. They do not come in peace. I repeat, not in peace.
I'll do what I can from my end, but whatever you do, don't fire upon them unless I give you the go-ahead.
Would you mind closing the doors?
Okay.
Thank you. Now please stay quiet for this bit. Felosian leader, come in please.
Who are you talking to?
I thought I said be quiet.
I am being quiet. I am whispering.
This is Garker, leader of the Farlosian Space Fleet. You will surrender your planet and prepare for subjugation.
You what?
Hush!
Nobody silences me!
No, I wasn't addressing you.
Who is this?
This is a doctor, Time Lord of Gallifrey, and President of Earth.
What?
Alice!
Sorry.
The Farlosians know not of this. Gallifrey, nor do we recognize the Earth as having its own president.
Trust me, it does, and it's me. Check with Unit if you don't believe me.
We shall.
No, wait. What I meant to say is that I'm definitely the President of Earth, and in the name of this planet and all of its inhabitants, I demand you vacate the solar system and return to where you come from.
No.
He said no.
Yes, I heard.
So do something.
Prepare the subjugation of Earth.
Garker, wait! We can resolve this peacefully. Blast, I knew this would happen.
Then why did you give him a choice?
Because what sort of a person would I be if I didn't at least try?
Well, so what now?
We go into the belly of the beast.
Meaning?
Meaning we board the ship for a face-to-face meeting.
Is that really a good idea?
Absolutely.
Hold on.
No!
What's wrong?
They've activated a high-level force field.
And that's bad, right?
Well, it means we can't get on board.
Okay. So, any other ideas?
Oh, now wait a moment. Would you look at that?
Look at what?
While we've been chatting way up here, it seems that something very interesting has been going on down on Earth.
Ah, very clever, Kate, very clever.
What have they done?
Doctor?
It's me, and you are?
Sorry, sir. I am Sergeant Patrick Kirk. Commander Lethbridge Stewart asked me to liaise with you while she deals with the world leaders. I must say, it's an honour, sir.
Just Doctor will do. Nice to meet you, Sergeant Kirk. I assume Unit is responsible for the force shield that's gone up around the Earth?
Yes, sir. Doctor. It was developed by Professor Malcolm Taylor to prevent invading forces from breaking into the atmosphere.
Good old Malcolm.
Doctor?
With the shield in operation, they're prevented from attacking.
Doctor?
Maybe now they'll actually listen to me.
Doctor, are you listening?
Just give me 5 minutes and I'll have this whole thing sorted.
Doctor, we have a problem.
Now if we can just work out a way to drop their force field.
Doctor!
Now think, Doctor.
Doctor?
How can we break through?
Doctor!
Yes?
The enemy have fired an energy weapon at the shield. They're trying to break through.
Why didn't you tell me?
We were trying to.
Calm down, Alice. There's no need to raise your voice. Let's have a look. Ah, yes, I see. Energy beam focused above the UK. If they keep on like this, they'll be able to make a hole about 200 meters across. Just enough room for their fighters to get through.
We'll focus all fire on that spot. We won't let anything get through.
I'd rather do this without any bloodshed.
Surely, though, if they break through, we can't let them in, or they'll kill thousands of people.
Exactly. We have to defend the people of this planet by any means.
I admire your sentiments, but I'd still like to resolve this another way if I can.
I fear you may be too late, Doctor. They've broken through.
We spent too much time talking about this. Kirk, Do what you can. We'll do our best up here.
Yes, sir. Kirk out.
Doctor, look. The screen.
They're moving through. Thankfully, they can only go through one at a time, but they'll soon be able to overwhelm the unit forces.
There has to be something we can do.
Maybe there is. It's going to take time, though.
What is it?
Sorry, no time to explain. Now, Alice, I want you to keep an eye on the scanner. I've rigged it to count how many ships have made it through the gap in the field. Keep me updated on every 100 that make it through.
Why?
So I know how much time I've got left.
My lord, we are moving through the shield. We estimate we will lose at least 200 ships before we make an impact. A necessary loss, Captain. Continue.
Doctor, we're at 375. Are you almost done?
Not close enough, I'm afraid.
Doctor, what happens if your plan doesn't work?
Try not to worry about it.
Well, that's easy for you to say. Apparently, this isn't even your planet.
Maybe not, but the Earth is my second home.
Then can you please... Wait. What's happened?
What is it?
The count. It stopped at 399.
Let me see. That's not possible.
Why? What's happened?
They've just stopped.
They stopped the attack?
No, I mean they've literally stopped. As in they aren't moving.
Oh yeah. They aren't, are they? That's odd.
Odd doesn't cover it. Somehow something has frozen them in time.
Did you do it?
Why would I have done it?
Well, you said time and relative dimension in space and Time Lord. Thought maybe that had something to do with it.
Ah, you were paying attention. Well done.
Thank you.
While I do have some control over time, I can assure you this wasn't me.
Who then?
Perhaps they can tell us.
Who? Oh yeah. Look at that. One of them is still moving.
Yes, only one. That is curious.
Maybe they did it.
Impossible. The Phalosians don't have that capability.
Are you sure?
Extremely sure. Whoever they are, Pilot 400 has some explaining to do.
Now, that seems to have worked. How are we looking, computer?
Time field stabilized. Estimated time to decay 2 hours and 20 minutes.
Excellent. More than enough time to take what we need. Are their forces still active?
Affirmative.
And those caught in the time field?
All units caught in the time field are in stasis.
Fantastic. Hello, what have we here? Computer, identify the blue box in quadrant 2.
Unable to identify.
Interesting. But right now, irrelevant. Let's go claim our prize.
Where are they going?
Down to the planet.
They must be crazy. The military will shoot them down easily.
Actually, they won't. You see, the time field that's been erected also stretches out into the other side of the force field, and I'm willing to bet our friend there is going to use that to their advantage.
What are you doing?
Following them. I want some answers.
Alright, computer, this is the place. Keep an eye on the ship.
Affirmative.
I think I better move quickly.
What happened?
Something was blocking the TARDIS from landing. Had to pull us down about 500 metres away.
Where are we?
The Amazon rainforest, Brazil.
You're kidding.
We were just in space. Does the idea of being in the rainforest really seem so unusual?
Hey, don't take the mick. I'm still wrapping my head around everything, so give me a break.
Sorry.
Doctor, look. Through the trees.
Looks like some ruins. Let's take a look.
Interesting. So how do we get inside?
Tread carefully, Alice. We don't know what we'll find.
Uh-oh. Uninvited guest.
This is amazing.
This place is remarkably well preserved.
Yeah, for an ancient temple, it doesn't look that, well, ancient.
Take a look at these carvings.
They're wonderful. But I'm afraid I can't make anything of them.
Well, there have been countless tribes and civilizations living here over the centuries. Groups such as the Yanomamo and the Kayopo still reside here today, and there are many more still uncontacted. This, however, seems to depict many groups coming together to worship something very powerful.
What kind of something?
It seems that the source of this power had the ability to grow crops and could change the weather. It granted them great lives, so it was used for terrible purposes. They deemed that the power was too great to be wielded by man. It was eventually decided that it should be locked away, sealed for all time.
Where is it now?
I believe it's right below us.
Thank you. That's exactly what I hoped you'd say.
Doctor, he's got a gun.
Well, actually it's a blaster, but yes, I did notice, thank you. I assume you're the mysterious pilot we followed down here.
So you're the owners of that little blue box. Interesting mode of transport. Must be nice and cozy.
Name yourself. Who are you?
I am Captain William J. Hawksworth, but you can call me Will. And believe me, I will.
You will?
Anytime, any place.
Oh,
Alice, please.
sorry. It's just been a while.
Well, Alice, you come see me later.
If we could get back to the point. Captain, you have all the traits of a time agent.
Well, that's probably because I was one.
I thought so.
You run into us before.
Once or twice. I used to travel with one of your former number.
Oh, really? Which one? Wasn't John, was it? He was a pain in the ass. Literally.
His name was Jack.
Jack Harkness. Now there was a real fun guy.
Perhaps you'd like to shed some light on why you've done all of this.
Look, I just used the Farlosians as a distraction. I knew what they were doing and used the invasion as cover. I also knew that Earth's defenses wouldn't take notice of me with all those battle cruisers overhead.
If you knew this was going to happen, then why not warn us?
Wouldn't be much of a cover if a unit would have stopped them before we got here. Now I'm assuming that if you have knowledge of the time agents, then you...
Have a knowledge of time travel, yes. I have to say, you've done a decent job with what little resources are available to you. I assume you've hooked up your vortex manipulator to the main systems on the Falosian mothership.
Very good, Doctor, yes. I needed to find a way down here without being detected.
That explains why the TARDIS didn't want to land.
But what are you looking for? I mean, you must be looking for something, right?
You're right, I am. As you saw on the walls, the people here worshipped an object. Something that fell from the stars. An orb of great power. My client has hired me to find that orb and bring it to them.
Your client?
Don't waste time, Alice. He won't tell us who it is.
Quite right. Now then, Alice and Doctor, if you would be so kind as to help me retrieve what I need, then I'll be more than happy to leave you to your work.
We're not actually going to help him, are we?
Well, I admit, I'm somewhat curious to know what's down there.
But you know what they say about curiosity.
Oh, I never pay attention to that. Now, let's see.
From what I can make out, it looks as though there's some kind of mechanism to open the chamber below.
Yeah, but I've seen Indiana Jones and played all the Tomb Raiders. There is no way it's as simple as just pulling a switch. What did you do?
I pulled a switch.
Nice work, Doc.
Doctor.
Huh?
Doctor, not Doc.
You got us in here. I'll call you whatever you want.
You okay, Alice?
Yep. Nothing broken. Could have used a warning, though.
Sorry.
And here it is.
The orb. It's beautiful.
Don't let that fool you. This thing is stacked with power. It's incredibly dangerous.
And why are you just going to hand it over to your client?
Money, Doctor. Money.
There are better ways to earn a living.
You think I don't know that? You think I don't know what could happen if I hand this over to a lunatic?
Then don't?
This guy has offered me more money than I've made on my last 10 jobs put together.
Hush.
Is money really more important to you than people's lives?
I said hush.
Nothing is more important than people's lives. And none more so to me than my own. I have to do this.
Will you two be quiet?
Oh my god. Doctor?
I know.
Holy hell, are those statues moving?
Alice, get behind me.
Doctor, I've seen some weird stuff today, which I'm willing to accept. But if I get killed by a bloody statue, then I'm going to be really angry.
That's really not going to help.
Yeah, I kinda got that.
They're getting closer.
Good job they're slow.
How is this even possible?
Stone carapaces, animated by the energy from the orb. Oh wait, Will, give me the orb.
What? No way!
Okay, and if you don't want to get out of here.
Fine.
Thank you.
Doctor, whatever you're doing, would you please hurry up?
One more second.
Doctor?
Got it!
What did you do?
Simply blocked the connection. No power, no form.
Oh, I'm so glad to be alive. How about that? I really am.
Me too. Thank you, Doctor.
You're welcome. Now here you go.
You're giving the orb back to me? Just like that?
Yeah, why?
I just thought you'd keep it from me.
I could do that, but I have faith that people will do the right thing.
Thank you, Doctor. Again. Allow me to help you both out of here. Step onto the platform, please.
What is that?
Portable expanding hover pad.
It's quite safe, Alice. Come on.
Well, okay.
And up we go.
Whoa.
Well, this is where I leave you both. I'm sorry we didn't meet under better circumstances.
As am I.
Take care, Alice.
Will you still not reconsider?
Not this time. See you around.
Is there really nothing we can do?
He has to make his own choice.
I was talking about the invasion.
So was I. Come on.
You have a plan?
No. As I said before, I have faith.
This is Captain William Hawksworth requesting permission to dock. We have permission. Okay, computer, you take it from here. I'm not too hot about flying towards a cloaked vessel. I prefer to see where I'm going. Affirmative. Okay. Here we go. Hello?
Do you have it?
I have it.
place the orb in the cradle.
There you go. Safe and sound.
At last, the power of the orb is mine.
Excellent. So, I'll just take my payment and be out of here.
Your payment, Captain Hawksworth, is right behind you.
Exterminate!
Ah, yes. I kind of figured that. Okay, computer, let's go. Activating thrusters.
Target is escaping.
Let him go. I have other matters to attend to now. Prepare the particle cannon!
What are we looking for?
Hold on, there.
Is that Will's ship?
Yep. I knew his buyer wouldn't be far away.
But he just came out of nowhere.
That's because the buyer ship is cloaked.
Oh, I know that one. That means it's invisible.
In simple terms, yes.
Will sure is in a hurry.
Yes, he is. I wonder why.
Alert! TARDIS detected in Quadrant 2.
Excellent. The Doctor shall bear witness to the first example of my new power.
Particle cannon charged.
Target the Farlosian fleet.
Farlosian fleet targeted.
Fire!
Doctor,
What is it?
the fleet. They're moving.
Come on, Will.
I don't understand.
If I'm right, then... Yes!
What's going on?
He's put the time field into reverse.
Meaning?
Meaning he's sending them back to where they came from.
So the Earth is safe.
Yep. Invasion averted.
Yes!
Doctor?
Hello, Will. You see, I said I had faith.
I'm really sorry. I had no idea.
Why, what is it? What happened?
Doctor, the screen.
No. No, it can't be. No!
What was that?
Particle disintegration. Only on a massive scale.
So... they're all dead.
Yes.
Doctor, I'm so sorry.
You better get out of here, Captain Hawksworth, before I really become angry with you.
Forgive me.
Doctor?
It shouldn't have ended this way.
Doctor? Doctor, are you there?
I'm here.
Doctor, you did it! They're gone! They're all gone! Another invasion averted! Doctor?
He's a bit busy at the moment. He says you're welcome.
You're both welcome to come down and join the celebrations.
I think we'll give it a miss this time.
Okay, perhaps another time. Commander Lethbridge Stewart sent her love.
Please send her mine. TARDIS out.
Farlosian fleet obliterated.
Excellent. The new dawn begins here. Take us back to the Thanatos. We must prepare.
Are you okay?
Isn't space beautiful?
It's breathtaking. Never thought I'd see it from this angle.
Everything I've seen, everything I've been through, never loses any of its power to amaze me.
Doctor, can I ask? Are you actually an alien?
I am.
That's amazing.
I'm a Time Lord from the planet Gallifrey. I'm 4,000 years old. I've witnessed more death and destruction than you could ever imagine. Sometimes, I wonder if it's all worth it.
You know what I see when I look out there?
What do you see?
That for something so beautiful, so wondrous, oh, it's worth it.
And this is what keeps me going. Fresh eyes, like mine. My first day, my new incarnation. How did I do?
Well, I won't pretend to know what you're on about, but you did great.
Thank you, Alice. Here we are then, safe and sound. Just enough time for chips.
But I thought... What about that stuff you said earlier? About coincidence?
Sometimes a coincidence is just that.
Now, Doctor, you listen to me. I may not be 4,000 years old, but I've seen enough to know when someone is hurting and pretending they're not.
You're very perceptive, Alice.
I'm also very persistent. I'm going to suggest something, and you jolly well better accept. You hear?
Understood.
Let me...
Come with me?
What? Oh. You knew what I was going to say.
Well, I am a Time Lord.
Okay, that's a little bit pompous.
It is a tad. So, are you coming?
You bet your life I am.
Excellent. Now, where to first?
Travels in time, you say?
Yep,
That's easy then. The past.
the past it is. Welcome aboard, Miss Mason Cooper.